Alright guys, so this is actually the second time I'm gonna be doing this video because of my stupid head. I sometimes mix up names of things that I even know. I did that recently with that hero video. I decided not to redo it, but this one I'm gonna redo. So here we go. We have Shark here. He was in pretty bad shape arm wise and thumb wise. His knees and everything were good to go. I didn't have to do any work on those. I did do thumb repair, and I did tighten up his arms really well, actually. I didn't mess with this little paint loss dot. Sorry, there we go. Paint loss dot that we got here on his nose, because I hate matching the paint for the skin tones. So I just kind of left him how he is like that. He's pretty good for being all broken up and everything else. Now, I learned something with the karate master here from Remco. I tried to mix him with a Lanard shark torso, and he actually has Hero's legs that were purple that I repainted black. They were in really good condition. I didn't need any clear coat here on the knees or anything. But these don't really match all that well with the Remco, at least not with as tight as a rubber band as I have on them. I'm thinking if maybe I get like a little bit bigger of a rubber band. I've been trying to stretch this one out even. I can get these legs to be a little bit less tight. As you can see, they are. I mean, they just slap right down. So either I can try to do a bigger rubber band, or I learned my lesson and you just can't mix Remco with Lanard pieces. And what I'll probably do, if that doesn't work, is just wait till I get some more Remco type legs that I can replace on him, and then use those legs and the torso on something else Lanard. We'll see what happens, if I can fix that with a bigger rubber band or not. Jones here had 2 broken thumbs, and he had really loose arms as well. His knees were good to go. They're not the tightest, but Jones isn't my favorite character, so I mean, they're not bad at all for as old as he is. I did tighten up his arms, which were really loose, and that's about all the work I did on him. Just thumb repair. Wasn't the greatest thumb repair, but some of these thumbs, they don't have a lot of room to work with to put pilot holes in, because you need that structure for the milliput to really hold, so that you can actually try to shape it down a little. You need to put that staple in there, some kind of metal structure in there. So you have to drill a hole, but sometimes where the thumb breaks are, it's really hard to get even a pilot going. So sometimes you just work with whatever hole you can get going at that point. Here, I really like these guys. They're basically like cyber troopers. I did a little bit of work on him. He wasn't too bad, but he did have some things here and there. I did do both thumb repairs on him and repainted the hands. He did have a huge split here along the upper arm, where this was basically coming out. So what I did was clamp this down, super glued it. And when I actually pulled the clamp off a few hours later, it was still a little pulling away from the super glue. It was just that broken. So I clamped it down again, put a little bit more super glue, and once that dried, I lifted the clamp on and put a layer of clear coat on there. And that actually really worked with it. It still turns the arm, it still works, everything, and that fixed that break right there. His arms were a little loose, so we just clear coated those. This one is still a little loose on this side. I might clear coat that a little more. His knees weren't bad at all, but they did just get a little bit of clear coat because I had to take them off anyways. This needed repaint back here. A lot of this black was scraped off, so I just repainted that and clear coated that. He looks a lot better now, but he does need a little bit more work there on that left arm. I'll probably have to clear coat that a couple more times. But that's just what I've been working on lately, guys. And thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next video. Hopefully I'll have something a lot better done. I'm actually working on that. One of my other Joes here, I'm hoping I'll have him done. And I think he's actually gonna be one of the best custom pieces I've made so far. So I will see you guys next video. Thank you for watching.